What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another edition of the show. And things are tough for Brodo right now. I just want to say that this offseason has been rough. I don't want to get too out of control here. The offseason has been tough, but there is some news out there. So, guess what? I'm going to bring it to you. Giannis Ante signs a contract with the Bucks, 4 years, $100 million extension. Congrats to him. Now, here's a few stipulations of the contract. He actually took a $6 million pay cut. He could have gotten a little bit more because of the max. He said, give those monies to somebody who matters. They said, you know what? I think I'd rather blow that money on Matthew Dellavedova. So, Giannis, take it with a grain of salt. Your $6 million are in Dellybird's pocket. In continuation, Giannis, when asked on his first purchase with his new contract, he said, after this, we're going to get smoothies or something. And I don't know why I'm telling you that, because it's really the most non-news thing that I could report. Giannis is only the third European import to land a $100 million deal, the other two being Marc Gasol and Nick Batum. So let's just hope that he doesn't go the way of Marc Gasol and Nick Batum and get injured and be trash. That's right. I'm back. Okay, so basically that's the only actually news story. The rest of this is non-news, so if you tuned in for the news, now's the time to tune out. If you tuned in for something that's not news, well, guess what? I got you covered. Here's what players are saying about random stuff that doesn't matter. All right, so in an interview with TechCrunch, Steph Curry was asked how he would feel if they replaced referees with some sort of technology to do the refereeing. Steph Curry said, I would love that. Steph, you and me both know you would not love that. Do you need a montage of the Golden State Warriors setting illegal screens? Do you need a Draymond Green montage? Do you know how bad the Warriors would be screwed if they had actual calls being made against them? Oh my God, Steph, you're out of your mind. You throw one mouthpiece and then you think the refs are all against you. Come on now, man. Roll the tape.
You ready? Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. You making it hard for me.
I think referees, I think the human element, it adds to the game. I think the error that may happen, no calls, stuff like that, it speeds the game up. It makes the game more entertaining to watch. If it was call even Steven, believe it or not, people would complain because, you know what, it's too slow. They're calling everything. Like, the Warriors are literally getting a mason out there and building brick walls in front of players, and they're getting called for. What? You're calling me for that? That was not a foul. James Harden has been having mini camps with the Rockets in the preseason, and he also says the Rockets have not been on the same page in 4 years that he's been in Houston. Guess what? We've noticed. We've seen how you played with Dwight Howard. We've seen how you played with Josh Smith. We've seen what you did to Ty Lawson. We've seen what happened to Chandler Parsons. So now they got Mike D'Antoni. It's a chuck first mindset. Get the ball, chuck it up, hope for a three. James Harden is going to thrive. Number 1 draft pick, in my opinion. Take that with a grain of salt. The Rockets are hoping to mesh better this season, but it seems like the Rockets just got suckier over the offseason. So Luke Walton says he's going to start Brandon Ingram off the bench because, being a rookie, he doesn't know the toll that it's going to take on his body. He's not used to the NBA playing. He's still really thin. He's skinny. He's going to get beat up out there. Luke Walton basically called him a little punk and said he would not be able to succeed. Luke Walton has talked no, I'm just kidding. But as the season progresses and the Lakers continue to tank, I fully expect to see Ingram starting for the Lakers. There was literally more news when I wrote this down. Here's some fluff news. Apparently, the Sacramento Kings spent $8 million for a statue in front of their stadium, of Pikachu. And it begs the question, why did they get a statue of Pikachu? I'm guessing it's probably because they think it'll help them against the Thunder. By the way, the Thunder, Russell Westbrook, the number 1 fantasy draft pick. I'm calling it now. Take that with a grain of salt. Last but not least, the Kings, continuing with them, Rudy Gay informed them that he's going to opt out, which begs the question, where is he going to go? He's a solid dude, a good player, but he just can't land in a good situation for him. I see him fully signing with the D-League. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Short news cycle. Listen, the season is coming up. I'm going to be coming up with more videos as it gets closer. I got a fantasy outlook video coming soon. Maybe. Disclaimer, probably not going to do the video. I just want to thank you guys for sticking with it. Even though the off-season's been long, you're still here. I'm still here. We're living. We're coming back. Let's see if we can get this video to 10 L's. If we can get 10 L's from this video, I'll do the next show from an airplane instead of a car. That's all I got for you today. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.